Hi, welcome back. Today I wanted to share a little bit of my anti-redness routine. This is going to be good for those of you who have rosacea, dermatitis, eczema, any type of skin condition that causes you to just have a little bit of excess redness in the skin. I do this obviously when I have an eczema flare up. I have like 6 different types of eczema. And the one that I struggle with that causes me to have a lot of redness is the perioral dermatitis. I don't even know if my dermatologist is convinced that that's what I have. That's what they're rolling with for now. And generally it causes just a lot of excess redness in this region, especially throughout here. It's also painful, so yay for me. So basically the routine I've created is half and half. It's half skincare and then half makeup. So that's why the title of this is Little to No Makeup. The first 4 products are all skincare, like 0 makeup products. And sometimes I stop at that because it is an anti-redness correction routine. It does include a couple products that really do help tone down my redness. But then I thought some of you might want to see how I bump it up and also wear a little bit of makeup with it. I find that anytime I have excess redness in the skin, it's best to go lighter. So this is the route that I take. All in all, probably about 8 products. Very simple. Those of you who want to stick with the skincare can stick to the first part of the video. Those of you who want to elevate can continue watching. So before anyone jumps me, this is the least red that my skin has been in a long time, but I still, in the evening times especially, deal with, it's just like hot fire red through here, so trust me. This is obviously pretty mild, but it's still more redness than what I'm used to. So the first product I start out with is from Avene, and they have a really good line that helps aid in redness control. If you have rosacea and you often feel like your skin is hot or tight, they actually have a line for that. So this is their Tolerance Control Skin Soothing Recovery Balm. This has been great. This is a newer addition in my Avene collection. Avene, I've been told, is like the French elevated version of like CeraVe and Cetaphil. And I have to say, from what I have tried, I would have to agree with that. I love Avene skincare. I just feel like they have something for everyone, and they've had something for any issue that's basically come up with my skin. So the next 3 products I kind of use in conjunction. I use them together or mixed together. And the product that's really going to help aid with the redness, a lot of you have probably heard of this. I think it went viral on TikTok maybe last year, I don't know, but it's definitely become a popular product. I've had it in my collection for a couple of years, and it's the Cicapair Tiger Grass Correcting Color Treatment. So this is a green color correcting cream. Once you get it rubbed in, it actually kind of emulsifies into a little bit more of a beige undertone. I would definitely say if you do have a darker complexion, this can give you a white cast. So here's what I do. Even with my lighter complexion, sometimes I feel like I have a bit of a white cast. I will either mix in a drop of the Debronzy anti-pollution drops from Dark Elephant. This is like just bronzing anti-pollution serum. Or if I know I'm going out for the day, I will use the Color Science Glow SPF. This is just my current SPF. It has a little bit of a tint to it, so it helps kind of add color back into my skin. Oh, another really good option to mix with this Cicapair is the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion in like one of the darker shades, like darker compared to your skin tone, because it will add a little bit more of a glow, and it will add a little bit more color to your skin. Basically, this guy's job is just to correct the redness, and I think it does a good job of doing that. Okay, I've turned the brightness down and I've gotten a little bit closer just so you can see a close-up of my skin. I film with natural light, so oftentimes, I can be saturated with a lot of brightness, and it may be hard to see that, in fact, I do have these areas that need correcting. So this is my Cicapair. A little goes a long way with this, so I'm just gonna take about this much. Not much at all. And like I said, I go back and forth in between the Color Science Glow SPF and the Debronzy serum. Today I'm just going to use the Glow serum. So you can see it's got color for my complexion. Just kind of adjust to whatever fits your complexion best. If you have a mixing medium that you work with to, you know, complement your complexion, just use that. So I definitely like to kind of start out in the middle of the face, and you can see that green, what would you call it? Cream, kind of, I guess. It almost immediately kind of turns into a little bit of a beige tint. And I love that because, I mean, already, like, look at the difference in this side and this side. I love that this is nothing but skincare. So for those of you who are trying to be very minimal with your makeup wearing to help relieve some of the redness, I think this is a great option. And just like with that much, I mean, to me, that's a huge difference. So I'm just thinking, if you already struggle with rosacea or severe redness throughout the face, all over, it would still help to really correct that. So for me, most days, this is enough. This to me actually just looks like a really nice healthy tinted moisturizer, but it's not. It's just my SPF, my anti-redness moisturizer, and my corrector. So I don't know, it's the most natural thing that I've found in just using skincare that really does make a difference in the way that my complexion looks. A little bit of powder foundation. I have been giving the Tarte Amazonian Clay another chance. I feel like, or I think they have done something different with this, because not only is it a different name, it's called Amazonian Clay Gem Powder Foundation. If some of you are up to date with more of the Tarte foundations, then let me know, because it's definitely totally different packaging from the old Amazonian Clay. And back in the day, I just never, I still, as a standalone powder foundation, don't think this compares to Bare Minerals. I think Bare Minerals still gives you definitely more of a glow, but I have been liking this as just a really mild setting powder, because obviously we have a lot of glow happening. So it's been nice and really smooth, just as a quick little throw on powder, help tone down that glow SPF. Very, very, very heavy glow, obviously. Then a bit of my Daniel Sandler watercolor in Golden Glow. This is definitely a blush bronzer hybrid. It's one of my favorites. Obviously, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. Oh, guys, I am literally on my last drop. There's not even like drops left in this. I'm gonna have to work with what I've got here. But as you can tell, it's a very interesting color, and I like using it as a blush bronzer hybrid because it's not super pink, but also at the same time, it gives my skin a little bit of color. It's hard to describe what the color actually is, but I mean, you can see when I apply it, it's literally like blush and bronzer mixed together. And so it's a one and done product. I can just toss it on really quickly and not have to think about two separate products. This is donezo. I mean, look at this. Like, well loved, no doubt about it. A little bit of Persona Swipe Up brow gel. I'm gonna mix my Kaja Moon Crystals in Luminary and Goddess, and just do a quick wash of a nice little sheen over my eyes. It's kind of gonna be a, like, I don't know, a balance between a rose gold and kind of like a sheer rose gold, I guess I would say. A little bit of Honest mascara. I think this could be my new favorite drugstore mascara. Okay, this is a new shade in the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner that I picked up. I love these lip liners. It's a good dupe for my Charlotte Tilbury lip cheek in the shade Love Trap. I always say Hot Gossip for whatever reason. I don't even own that one, but Love Trap, if you know, you know. I love that lip liner. This is a really close match. This is the Persona lip gloss in the shade Honey. Okay, and we are done. I've just been loving this routine lately. It definitely gives me a boost of confidence for the day. Also, I feel like this is very spring appropriate. It's moving into spring soon, thank God. But yeah, if you're okay with the extra glow, you could totally skip the powder, throw on blush, mascara, and lip, and keep it very, very minimal. But like I said, I mean, this was like 8 products total, so why not just go all out, you know? The skincare combo alone is worth trying. It's really just been a quick throw on lifesaver for me. And again, for those of you who just are not into the full makeup game, really good option. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this look, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.